I am back once again. This time we're going to be talking about the Orlando Magic. And the Orlando Magic right now are walking into next season, to July 1st, with $23.5 million. So, looking at everything, looking at how the playoffs went, looking at how everything happened, we can honestly tell that if Orlando knew that they had a playoff in their hands, they probably would have truly traded away at least some of the big guys and then just tore it down. And then just took the L and just walked in with a bunch of picks or whatever and just rebuilt. Here's the thing. Orlando has a tendency to blame players for stupid mistakes, stupidity. They blame them for the stupidest little things. It's funny because with how they've always blamed people, I think that Aaron Gordon's gone. I hate to say it. Sorry, Orlando fans. I just think it's going to happen. I think that he's gone. I think that they're going to get a reasonable package for him. It's not going to be the best package, but it'll be something. Now, with that, I think, honestly, that the best possible scenario for Aaron Gordon, not just for Aaron Gordon, but for Orlando, the best possible trade scenario would be with the Lakers. And what they could do is, as of now, the Lakers have the 11th overall pick. And Orlando currently has 16. So with that, they could offer a pick swap. So Orlando's going to go from 16 up to 11 and have that ability to say, okay, we'll give up Aaron Gordon just to go up. Sort of in the same way that Minnesota did with Jimmy Butler. So something along that line, more of a, trade up, we'll take a bunch of young guys, build up, rebuild the whole thing. So the trade that might have to be offered, or that will be offered, would be Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Mo Wagner, and that number 11 pick for Aaron Gordon and the 16th overall pick. Now, with that, yeah, there's a lot going on. Does Orlando get their starting point guard? Possibly. Does Orlando get a small forward that can transition well and play for this team very well and play long term? Possibly. But that's the thing. You're getting money. You're getting guys who you can drop in a lot less time than you can drop Aaron Gordon. Plus, they're also not having to pay one guy $19 million, where they can pay a bunch of guys smaller money, spread the money around, trade around a few pieces, and make things work. Now, by going up from 16 to 11, this gives them the opportunity to say, okay, now we can hope that one of these guys from the top 10 falls, and we can scoop him at 11. With that, I think that the one guy who's going to fall, in my personal opinion, of course, is going to be Kobe White. Now, I know what you're saying. Wait, you just got Lonzo. Well, even with Lonzo, Kobe White still helps. But here's the thing. There's a possibility that Lonzo only wants to go to one other team, and that other team is Phoenix. He might want to go to one, maybe another team or two, but is he really gonna want to go to Orlando? Possibly not. So you might have to do a separate deal for Lonzo and get something else from Phoenix, what have you. But Kobe White fits. Now, if they decide, okay, Lonzo's our future, he's our long-term success man, he's our guy, let's just take Kevin Porter. I think Kevin Porter's good, but I also don't see him being that guy. The one guy I think that they need to focus on, even though they will have Brandon Ingram, even though, they have Jonathan Isaac who can play power forward as well, I think the one guy is DeAndre Hunter. I think DeAndre Hunter slots in, fits what they need to do, and is just that extra man on the roster that can get them to where they need to be. And either way you look at it, whether it's Kobe White, DeAndre Hunter, or Santa Claus, it's best for Orlando because now you get that point guard you've needed. Now you get a shooting guard who can play behind Fournier, and there's no lack of depth at the shooting guard position. You get a small forward who can work with, Mo Bamba, who can work with, Jonathan Isaac, who can work with these guys and who can get things done. Now, in regards to should Orlando consider bringing back Terrence Ross or Nikola Vucevic, honestly, what I think the best possible choice for Orlando is, it's Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba is the future, supposedly. I mean, I got my gripes about Mo Bamba, but I think that they should just let Vucevic walk. I think that if they give him a long-term deal, given the fact that he's 28 years old, okay, if you give him $100 million over 5 years, let's just say $20 million a year, is this guy really going to be worth it in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years? Even with an option in that final year, is he still worth it? Possibly not. I would let him walk, but I'd try to get a sign and trade out of him. Out of Nikola Vucevic, I'm pretty sure Dallas will try to hop in. Pretty sure the Lakers might try to hop in. The Clippers might try to hop in. Everybody will offer packages and just say, yeah, sign and trade. Yep, sign and trade. Yep, okay. And here's the thing. With the Clippers have so much money cleared, they could do a sign and trade deal for Nikola Vucevic, still keep Danilo Gallinari, and still have enough money to grab at least one other guy, possibly two more, still get two more superstars. They still would have enough money to do it. And that is the crazy part about it. The Clippers have the best possible chance to build something insane. But we'll just have to wait and see. Now, going into the Terrence Ross thing, I think offering him some money works, but the issue is his long term. Terrence Ross is another one, 28. Does he have 4 years in him? Does he have 5 years in him? He's at one I would say maybe do a sign and trade with as well, but I would just say let him walk, see what happens. Because with what they're getting, they will have a full roster. With what they're getting out of the Lakers, they would have a full roster. They'd be getting rid of one guy, bringing on 4 guys. They currently have 9 guys. They'd have 12. So that's my time. That's what I think should happen. That is what I think will happen. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you guys doing? Please subscribe right down below. It's not that hard. Just click the button, and you guys can see all my videos. And if you want to know when I post, there's a bell icon right there. So click that bell icon so you know when I post, so that I don't have to sit here and keep reminding everybody. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. But I do post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For now, it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Coming July, it's going to be, I believe I'm going to move it to Tuesdays and Thursdays. Haven't really decided yet. But give me some more videos to talk about, guys, because this series is about to come to an end. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.